Alright, so figured out what's going on. Teeth broke right there. And then there's a tooth broke right there on the small sprocket too, but it's right there. Tooth broke right there. And look like 2 teeth broke right there. So I don't know if I can just get the sprockets and change those, or if I gotta get a new throttle body. I'm gonna do some calling around tomorrow, call my cousin and my homeboy, and we're gonna go from there. We found the problem. That's throttle body. Took the plate off. Found the problem. YouTube, what's up, man? We back in this thing with another video, and it's been a minute. I ain't did no videos in a while, for a few reasons. Well, really for one reason. Ain't been no few reasons, but my doggone, I've been busy. I ain't been able to make it to get the stuff done, so that's why I haven't been really doing no videos. But with that said, I'm back. Cause I've been traveling a lot, going on a lot of trips, and so I ain't really just been working on my truck or none of that stuff, and it's been too hot. So since it was hot, I just wasn't going to mess with it too much. I ain't had, it's hard to work on it when it's hot like that, especially in Texas. Weather's like, 100 degrees, 95, 100, and then I've been working all day. I get off work, I'm all tired, sweaty. Man, I try to go work on the bike. Work on the truck, and it's hot in that building, so I just haven't been working on it. But like I said, I'm going to go back. I'm about to start back working on it. The weather's getting a little better, and I just need to get back going on it. I'm gonna have to suck it up and just do what I gotta do. Is what I'm gonna have to do. So I'm about to do that. But today we're not working on the truck. We're working on the bike. I had a video that I recorded while I was recording when I went out of town, but I couldn't finish it because my camera stopped working. It was my Osmo 2. It stopped working. But now I'm on my gimbal, my DJI gimbal. I just went back to it. Like, I didn't have it with me when I went out of town. I really like my DJI Osmo 2. I'm trying to get it worked out right now. I don't know what's wrong with it. It won't power on. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get that figured out so I can start back using it. If not, I'm just gonna buy the Osmo 3, and I'll still have my DJI gimbal, and I'll use that when I can with my phone. So I'm on it today, and I'm about to get some work done on the bike. So I had an issue with the bike. The throttle went out. My throttle went out, so I couldn't throttle the bike at all. It would start and run, but would not throttle. So it was making a noise when I cycled on the on-off switch. So it was making a noise, and so when it was making that noise, it was a noise, like a little grinding noise coming from the area of the throttle body. And so one of my buddies, he looked at it at the time because I was out at a little spot. He looked at it, he was like, I don't know, I think that's what's up, because it sounded like it. I brought the bike, I got the bike home, had to ride it home slow. So I rode the bike home, got it home. It would do like 30. So I got it home. It took me a while to tear it down because, like I said, I've been on the go. So when I did take it apart, I saw what was wrong. I had watched a couple of videos about it on YouTube just to kind of see what I could find out. And then there was one particular video that was on there. I don't remember the guy's page or nothing like that, but he had a video on there of his bike throttle body making the same exact noise. And then he had another video showing exactly what it was. I took my throttle body off the bike, opened up the side cover, exact the same thing. So I went and got another throttle body. Like I was saying, same problem. Took it apart, figured out what was going on. So I got a new throttle body, and I'm about to show y'all what I had, what I got, and try to get this new one installed, all that good stuff. Damn, I got some other things at the truck, and get it installed. But before we do, may y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment, and definitely follow the channel if you're trying to find out something about bikes, or you know, from what I know. And then if you I also am building an old school truck, a C10, so if you want to see that, you can follow the build. Now when I usually have a problem with my bike, I got a couple of people that I can hit up. So the first person I'm gonna hit up is Black from Star Players. That's actually my cousin, and he is the first person I'm gonna hit every single time about my bike. If you know, I gotta call somebody, ask questions, get some information, he's the first person I'm gonna hit up. So I called him and I told him what I had going on, and really just asked him, did he have one? Because he work on bikes, that's his thing. So if you're in the Dallas area, you got a bike, especially a Harley that's messed up, you need some work done on it, clutches, brakes, pretty much anything, he can do it. Black with Star Players, man. And if you from, like I said, Dallas with the bike scene, you know him. If you don't know him, somebody know him, but holler at him, he'll get you straight. And I got a partner from Full Deck. It was a Pecan and Bad Boy. Like, I holler at them, I hit them up, get some information from them, and they'll give me some information on what's what on my bike, what they think, because they work on bikes. They got a little shop and they work on bikes too, so they give me a little information, they help me out. And then one of my other partners, I really just found out that he was really working on them, is L Boogie. I've been knowing him for a long time, and I ain't know he worked on them, but he know my cousin. He learned how to work on bikes from my cousin with Black from Star Players. He learned how to work on bikes from him, and they, you know, help each other out from time to time. He also knows Pecan and Bad Boy, and he helped them out. They help each other out a lot with bikes, with, you know, stuff they got going on. And then Pecan and Bad Boy, they with the club Full Deck. So a lot of people know Full Deck from their President Juice. So Pecan and Bad Boy with that club, like I say, they help me out. But the first person I'm calling is Black from Star Players, my cousin. He was looking for one of these for me to see if he had one laying around the shop, his garage or something like that, but he didn't have one. He didn't have one. He could get a new one for me though. My other guy, Pecan, he looked for me. He sent me to somebody. They didn't have the one I needed. And then I thought about my other guy, L Boogie, so I hit him up. I hit him up today. And yesterday is when I called Black. And then I called Pecan after that. But I went to partner L Boogie. He said, yeah, I got one. I went out there. He had one. I picked it up. I was actually about to go to Hog Parts in Red Oak. I was about to go out there and buy one because they had one out there. But when like I said, when L Boogie told me he had one, then I just went and got it from him. Like, you know, so it was less expensive. And, you know, I know the cat, so we went that way. So just let me show y'all what we got going on. Alright, so I already got the old throttle body off, which it just slides in here. I had to take a few things. I've had to take a bracket off that's attached to the throttle body here. Right there, you got a bolt. That's how it bolts up. Had to unplug the sensor there, and then I had to take the horn bracket off on the other side to take the horn off, and there's the horn right there on the ground. I'm about to wipe some of this stuff here off and go from there. And I ain't gonna get too much clean, but let's wipe it off, make sure everything kind of clean, surface clean, and then we gonna go from there. Got doggone. So it's my new throttle body right here. I'm not gonna take it apart, but I'm gonna actually insert some pictures in it because I got some pictures of what happened, so I insert them in right here. But this is the throttle body, and inside here it has some gears and some teeth were broken, so it wouldn't work right. So the fuse setup, I had to take off my old one. I took it off, got it put on here, and then I got the flanges here, right here, and then these are intake gaskets. The old ones, he gave me some new ones, so I'm gonna put these new ones in here, these new gaskets, and we're gonna put this on, put those on the thing, and then we're gonna bolt it up. So let me show you, because these flanges go on here. So these flanges go on here like that. Basically like that. So I'm gonna get them put on, and then we're gonna go from there. So let me get this put on there, and I'll turn you guys back on in a second. Alright, YouTube, so I got the throttle body. This is not the same one that I had. I had to get another one because the flanges right here wouldn't fit over the top right here like they do now. Like, they basically just slip on, but before they wasn't slipping on. So I called the guy I bought it from, and he was telling me, he sold me one that was bigger. So we got the right one, got the flanges. I got some extra flanges right there and gaskets, but I got these on here, so I'm finna put this thing on here and bolt this thing up. So I've been waiting on get this thing back, so I'm gonna slide that in there just like that. It just slide in there, nothing crazy. And try to do this with one hand, y'all. So put a bolt in right there. And hold on. So hold on. Let me. Alright, so I'm gonna put these in here, right here on the back. Get a couple threads. Same thing right there. Go. Get a couple threads, so we got them bolts in right there. So I'm about to pop the throttle body back in. I'll slide it in here, and wow, I had to put that back on. So let me start over. Alright, so we got that on. Damn it, boy. Put this one on there. Slip that in there like that. Alright, so now we're gonna slip this
in here. And try to line up the flanges. So that one gotta roll. Alright, so I got it in there. Let me get my hands together so I can bolt it up. Alright, so focus, yeah. So I got the screws in right there, and then I got the two on the back side too. So I'm just gonna tighten these up hand tight for now, and then I'm gonna get everything tightened up with my excuse me, with the tool I need. Let's go over here real quick. Show y'all this side real fast. I really should have jacked this thing up, put it on my jack, but it wasn't necessary. So, whoa. So you can see the screw right there, and the other one right there. So I'm about to hand tighten those up like that. Get this other one hand tight. Hand tighten that motherfucker up out of there. Alright, so we got that one going. Tighten it up. I know it's blurry, y'all, but that's what we got. So I'm gonna tighten that one up. Alright, so I got that one tightened up, both of those. So that one, hand tight. So this the fuel line right here. This go to the tank. So now I'm about to get my Allen and start pulling these in, so we can get that tightened up, and then we just going from there. We're gonna start bolting everything back up. Sensor right here for the sensor, horn, injector plugs right there, and then put the tank back on. Now let's see what we got. Plug my computer back up, all that stuff. Alright, so let me get the Allen wrench I need and tighten that stuff up. I got one here, I don't know what size. I think it's this mug, 1/4 inch or a 7. Let me see. Ain't that one. No, I got one here somewhere. There you go. So that's what we got. The 1/4. So let me get my socket. We're gonna got the 1/4. We're gonna tighten this thing up. We're gonna see what we got. Make sure everything good. Ready to ride my baby. Missed this thing. Alright, so got the throttle body bolted up. All 4 screws tight. I got the mass airflow sensor put on, plugged up. I got the injector right here, one of them plugged up. I got the other injector over here plugged up. Now I gotta plug up. I got this tuner on here. This was on there when I got the bike, so I need to put this up, lock this down, and then run this plug right here to the throttle body, which it goes right here like this, right there, tuner. So we're gonna make sure that go underneath there, and that thing there was bolted up somewhere up in here, I don't remember. So then I'll put this tuner up here out the way. Get it out of the way because I don't want it in the way. So we'll put that out the way. so we can't there we go. That's how we're gonna run that right there. Tuner's out the way right there. And that's how it was. So it'll be under the tank. The tuner will be, and you ain't gonna be able to see it. It'll be under the tank. Alright, so alright, so that's cool. Tank go right there. So we got that. So we got this plug, that plugged, everything plugged up. Gotta put the bracket back on here and then put the throttle body back on here. So let me get those parts. I think they're right up here somewhere. So yeah, so that go like that. Like that right there. I'm gonna tighten them 2 screws up. And then I got the other 2 screws that go right there and right there. Put the horn back on the other side. And I'm gonna cut y'all back on. So got the bracket on there right there. Got it on, mounted up. Now I'm about to put this on here over the throttle body, and those hoses connect up right there. So that basically go just like that. So there you go. Alright, so plug that one up, that one's plugged up. Now all I gotta do is tighten the screws up. That's this 3/16. Tighten this up just like that. And I'm gonna hit it with the ratchet though. I'm just running them up. Alright, that's that on that. So next I gotta put the filter and the plate on here, which is right here. So I got this spacer. It goes I forgot where that go. I don't know. Let me figure this out. Where this spacer go? I forgot about this. I think it go on the back, and I done bolted that up, and I think that go like that. I think. All right, let me figure it out. Gasket I had to put right there, the little spacer plate. So I actually got it right there now. It's on there. So now I gotta put it back. So I had to take it off. So now I'm gonna put it back. Alright. So I'm gonna put that back. Alright, so got everything back together on this side. And just gonna make sure we ain't hearing that noise that we was hearing. Nope, it's opening and closing like it's supposed to. Gears there. So we good to go there. So now we're about to put the tank back on, and I'm about to put the horn on that other side. So let me put the horns on. Let me see where I got the horn at. So the horn right here. Alright. So horn right here. Here? Yeah. And a Cadillac? Yeah. Alright, where here in the front? Yeah. Alright. Here I come. Give me let him in or? Yeah, that's Mike. I gotta work on this car. Okay. Alright. Nah, leave it in the front. So I'm gonna leave it in the front. Here I come. Okay. Alright. So let me put this on here. And let me go see. That's my baby. She was telling me that somebody was here for me. On my partners, I gotta fix his Cadillac. I think his started going up. So alright, let me get this bolted up. We'll go see what Mike got going. I'll cut y'all back on. Alright, so I just ain't put my cover back out, my breather cover on. Got the breather on, everything plugged up right here, everything plugged up. I got the tank back on, got it bolted down up there. Probably put the screw right there. Excuse me, horns back on, bolted down. Got that done. And let's see. Make sure this thing gonna fire up. Do what it's supposed to do. Oh yeah, we good. Fixed. It's running. Throttle good. So we back in action. All I gotta do is put the seat on. And then ride this thing, man. And I'm probably gonna get on it tomorrow. It's dusty. I gotta clean it. I'm gonna go to 2-wheel Tuesday. But yeah, we got it back put together. So we good on that right there. We got that thing put together, so we back in business. Bike put back together. Throttle body was good. Bad. I got a new one put on. I bought one. Ended up being the. It was too big. Flanges wouldn't fit on. I took it back to my guy. He got the right one for me. Slapped it on. Got it put back on, and now we back in business. So done with this thing for the night. Like I said, I'm gonna put my seat back on. Put my seat on. And then that's that on that. So y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'll get at you guys in the next ones. Peace.